And I'd love to talk about APP events. I think what Kristen's hinted at, and I feel too, is they're very different. I play PPA events, I play MLP, I play APP, and I can only speak for myself that when I play those events, everyone is super happy. The players, the amateur players, the employees, the volunteers. It's an interesting atmosphere. Talk to us about what makes these events different and your upcoming Newport event, which I understand is the largest event outside of USA Pickleball Nationals.
And US Open, I should stress that. That is obviously a standard setter as well. So what is it that makes our events different? There's some basic things. Every match is refereed. That's an important
Amazing.
part of, yeah, and that's part of the experience, right? I mean, if you've entered a competition, whether you're a first-time amateur or you're a seasoned pro, just knowing that there is somebody who is adjudicating on your game fairly and, to a
I'm sorry, could you use a smaller word? Do I have to spell that now?
I'll put the definition on the screen.
Thank you so much.
So somebody who's running things properly,
Perfect.
and independently, I think that's part of it. But right down to the little details. Our ops guys spend a huge amount of time mapping out the space between each court. They're thinking about, like, how can we make sure that players have got enough space to be able to play competitively, without running into the people on the court next to them. How do the amateurs get treated to, food and beverage? How are we making sure that everybody is being looked after to a way that kind of exceeds expectations? So it really is an absolutely kind of critical part of Ken's ethos, and it's one that we continue and will always have, right, as the kind of the main focus of our activity, is making sure that whether you've played a lot of tournaments before or whether you've come along for the first time, that you leave thinking, I was really well treated. I was treated with respect, and I was treated with some dignity, and as I say, in a way that kind of reflects what makes this sport great.